Hey everybody, it's your girl, Dallas Combs. And we are at Dallas's Honeycomb. Are y'all ready? I am so excited to introduce tonight for y'all. Tonight is my very first episode of the Dallas show. I know y'all been hearing about it. I know y'all been seeing the balloon pops. I know y'all just saw me on the reality show, but this right here is my exclusive show. This is where you're gonna get the get down, the up down, the downtown, the around and round, okay? We are going to have some guests. We're going to talk about hot topics, current events, viral moments, politicals, anything you could think of, we're going to talk about it right here. So everybody grab your drink, whether it's Patron or Hennessy, maybe some 1942, and sit down and we're going to do this, okay? So tonight, I have a special guest from right here in my own city. She is the moment. She's iconic, she's legendary. She is the mother of the House of Junior Mafia, okay? And I've known her since we was little girls playing at the Boys and Girls Club, okay? Shout out to the Boys and Girls Club of Trenton. Y'all done trained the girls up right. So, let me not hold y'all any longer. I'm going to introduce her. She is Shakyria Been Bad. Let's go. Yes, welcome, honey. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Don't fucking play with her. Welcome, Stain.
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome. Hi, Prince. Hi, Been Bad.
What's going on, everybody?
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you?
Good. I'm so happy you are here, honey. You're looking good. That face, honey, is on.
Always.
That face is on. They say that's a natural beat. They say she don't wear no makeup. But that's what the streets just say. That's what the streets say. That's what the streets say, or that's what you say?
That's what everybody says.
That's what everybody say. Well, hold on. Let me start off with a gift bag, because you know I have my own store here called Dallas's Honeycomb. So I have a gift bag from you and the staff of Dallas's Honeycomb.
Oh,
so
you
can open it right here if you want to.
Let me.
And see all the little goodies. We got you.
Okay.
We heard your drink was Patron. We
my
heard your drink was
Patron.
Patron.
My beanie. Oh.
We're going to get you right at the Honeycomb. And you can shop these looks right here at the Honeycomb.
Okay. Press on nails. Go ahead,
Every girl
the
needs a good press on.
What is this? A little 1-2?
A little 1-2. A little something you can shake.
I got put this on for my man.
Yeah. A little 1-2.
Yes.
Something you can shake that sheet in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all treat a girl right.
Yes.
Oh,
That's something a little kinky, freaky. You know, I heard you just got married, so I wanted to send you all right.
lashes. What you want me to do with this, y'all?
And that light up. And it's waterproof.
Yeah.
And it's waterproof. Okay,
baby.
I wanted to make sure I send you all right.
Thank you.
Thank
Shout
you
out
for
to
coming.
Honeycomb. Yes.
Period. So, how you been?
I've been good. How
In
you
this
been?
crazy world with everything that's going on.
I've been good, enjoying life.
That's
you know,
good.
staying out the
That's
way.
good. How you enjoying your new president?
Well, you know, that's y'all president. That's not my president.
Did you vote?
No, I did not.
Oh, you got to vote next year. You got to vote next year.
Yeah, I do.
So I guess we'll just jump into a couple questions. So you are Shakyria Been Bad. You are from here in Trenton, New Jersey.
Correct.
What are you, 23?
21.
21. So just tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us what you got going. I know you just got married.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm the Been Bad, you know, from Trenton, New Jersey. You know, I'm a fun, laid back, outspoken person, you know, most hated, who these bitches inspire to be, but yeah.
Eating the girls every time.
Every time. These bitches ain't on my level.
So, you know, I mentioned your president, or our president. I see that he has made a lot of changes in the LGBT community. Has that affected you in any way?
Well, it don't affect me because, you know, I'm a woman. But it does, I mean, he is trying to affect the LGBTQ plus community. I mean, the rights that he's trying to take away, the rights he's trying to take away from transgender women, you know, he's just an evil man in my opinion, you know.
Evil, nasty.
I feel like Why are you so eager? It's so much other stuff. You got rapists and murderers and everything else out here. Why are you so eager to like attack the LGBT community? Like, what did they do to you that you feel like you want to take their rights and stuff away?
He might be a piece of trade.
A rich one.
A rich piece
Call
of
me
trade.
Donald.
He might be a piece of damn trade.
Call
For the
me
girls who
Donald.
don't know, that's a trade. That's a man that's imitating a real man, but he really likes the rule. He like to get down. So yeah, he's probably a piece of trade. Because the trade only get mad. The trade be the only one to get mad when the girls want to live
away.
And when the girls want to live their life. So Donald's probably a piece of trade. Trade for Donald, yeah.
Yes, Donald, call me.
Okay, call me. Shit, I got a little strap on. Shit, call me. Fuck. Let's just keep it real. So, you from right here in Trenton.
Yes.
How was that experience like growing up, being who you are?
Okay, so, you know, Trenton had came a long way thanks to like the girls like me and the kitty boys, the cover boys, the Barbies, you know, Prissy and stuff like that. You know, when I came out and growing up in Trenton, I think I was like 13 years old. And you know, back then, that's when the Bloods and the gangs and all that was already going on in Trenton. And you know, back then it wasn't so much accepting. So, you know, we used to have to fight the boys and stuff like that. And you know, the boys would want to play and they want to fight you the next day. You know how they still do to young girls these days. But you know, I'm married. So yeah, so like back then it was just more rough. Like now it's more easier. Back then they was more shady. You know, they was more, you know, girls was getting bricks and bottles and stuff thrown at them and things like that. So it was rougher for like my generation and generations before me.
I remember.
Yeah, you was out here in the field. So
I
you know,
was out here.
yeah.
We used to go to Joe's and Kamak Street, honey.
Rest in peace to Joe.
Rest in
Let me
peace
tell
to
y'all,
Joe.
Joe opened a space for us, you know, younger LGBTQs and, you know, even people that were straight for us to go to and have a good old time. We'll have fun. We'll turn up. It'll be a lit situation. So, you know, Joe, he will always be iconic, Hall of Fame. Like, Joe really had us outside. I was sneaking out the house at 13 years old, girl. Sneaking out the window.
Girl, I was telling my mom I was going to a study group.
Yes.
I had my $5 in my pocket.
And we'd be in Joe's turned up having fun. Like, that was like
all on
the
$5. We'd be drunk.
No,
$5.
Give me a girl apple martini.
I
was
was $5. You pay your
Yeah.
$5, you get in the door, you get you a free drink. You better pump to the bar before the rest of the girls get to the bar first.
Yes.
And be drunk, good and drunk, and Vogue all night, dance all night. We had a good time growing up. And I do, you know, I was in the LGBT community. I'm gonna consider myself a part of the LGBT community for many, many years. That's how far me and Been Bad go back.
Yes.
And I've got to see the transition and the difference in Trenton too. You are absolutely right. When we were growing up, we had our own spaces. Like the girls with the LGBT, we had our own parties. We went to our own things. Now everything is so integrated.
Right.
Why do you think it's easier now for the girls? I mean, I guess y'all paved the way.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm not being cocky when I say this. It's people like me, Brandon, K-Sign, the Barbie boys, Ken, Amber, Blaine, Gerald, Nigel's, and Eric's, and all. It's like we really went through the struggle for these bitches to be for these bitches to walk. You get what I'm saying? Like these girls, a lot of these girls now, they wouldn't have survived in our generation. Not being cocky, not being shady, but they really wouldn't have, because at the end of the day, like, they don't really understand what we had to go through. You couldn't go in the projects and just hang out with weave and all that stuff and you know, all that stuff, or you go to Dolly Homes and stuff like these girls could now.
Yeah.
Like we really, like Kim Bella, rest in peace, my sister Kim Bella, like we really used to be out there and fight these niggas and really go in on, like, really put the work and not trying to be funny. So like they have it way more easier now, if you ask me, because no shade, back then, these bitches wouldn't have survived.
You right. Because these girls be pumping, honey.
Shout out to Patron.
Shout out to the
We just got started.
Okay, well, I'm glad that Trenton has become a safer place. Has come
Me
a
too.
long way.
I'm happy that the girls got it more easier.
Yeah.
Either they don't like to pay homage to
and
mother.
They need to pay homage. They need to pay homage. Because definitely y'all have made it safe. Do you feel safe in America right now? Like as a whole?
I'm be honest. As a black transgender woman, no. Like, you know, all over the world, black transgender women are being killed everywhere, right?
Yes.
We have it the roughest when it comes to the transgender world. So I'm going to be honest with y'all, it's not safe. It's not safe at all, because at the end of the day, every day I have to fear that a guy, excuse my language, might want to just kill me for me living in my truth and being myself.
Yes.
You know, these guys sit and they want to play with us. They want to sleep with us. They want us to be their fantasies and their secrets and stuff, and want us to play second to the girl that they going home to date and marry and give a baby to. But we have to be your secret, and they want to kill us because they're not comfortable who they are.
You're right.
You know, so it's so many transgenders out here in this world that's being killed. That's African American. Or just transgender period. So I send my condolences and I say rest in peace to all my girls that have fell short from a punk ass nigga who couldn't live in his motherfucking truth.
And that's true too. And that's true too. Clock that. We will be right back. We are going to go to a break right now, and we will be right back.
Period.
Me and Been Bad jump back into the teas. So these last couple days. What's today? February
the 21st.
The 21st of 2024. What? Cameras on. Sorry, y'all. So 2024, child. 2025.
Oh, girl, take me back to that
February.
year.
You ain't like 2024?
I mean, I liked it because I got married that year.
Oh, you got. Well, let's jump right in. The girls get married, and they. I got married. I got my ring. Let me give y'all a little scoop.
Go ahead.
On Been Bad. So Been Bad came down to the shop a few weeks ago to shop, and she had this tall, dark, and handsome Egyptian god with her. I'm like, well, damn, who is that? So
Creep or Kill.
Been Bad before she could even get out the door. This man already had the door open for her. Like Been Bad don't touch no doors. Like I'm like, well, damn, bitch, what you done put the voodoo on this nigga? What's going on? She's like, yeah, baby, I don't touch no fucking doors. Okay, before she could even, gets out the first door. The next door, he already at the car door, opening up like a butler, honey. I mean, what you done did?
Well, let me tell y'all. So, we're gonna get right into it. So, I met my husband in 2014, y'all. So, I was locked up, Mercer County. Y'all know me, I was a wild girl back then. I always got locked up. I've been to prison twice. Nothing I'm proud about. But, I was a wild girl. I like money. So, I went to jail for like forgery and, busting a motherfucking nigga in the head that played with me. So, when I was locked up, they shipped us to Camden County because, Mercer County don't have a unit really for like trans girls. So they like to try to throw you in PC. And, bitch, I ain't no PC type of bitch.
That's private custody?
Unprotected custody.
Okay.
Because all this body and stuff, they couldn't put me out there with them thugs.
Baby.
So they sent me to fucking Camden County, y'all. So I'm in Camden County, I'm over it, bitch. They got on this little ass motherfucking unit. It's like 5, fucking 6, it's only 3 cells, whatever. So make a long story short, this nigga was FaceTime, like this nigga was like trying to sign language to me through the fucking window. I don't know what the fuck he doing. I don't know, I don't know sign language or whatever. So I'm like, so I had my homegirl, Makia, legendary, iconic Makia from Trenton, Jersey. One of the girls that I looked up to growing up. Makia was sign language, and she was like, yeah, he wants your information, boom, boom, boom. The nigga sent a kite through like the porters that like deliver the food. So he was like, damn, I want to get to know you, pretty as hell, da-da-da. He was like, you need any money on your books? Let me know. So y'all know me, I'm like, well, let me call the bluff. So I was like, yeah, I need some money. No lie, that same motherfucking day, a money order slip came under my motherfucking door from the CO. That nigga had somebody come up and put money on my books that same day. So from there, me and him just started talking. He kept minutes on my aunt's phone and all that stuff. And like, make a long story short, we started dating February 23rd, 2014, on and off. When we came home and stuff, I would always be in a relationship, but he would always find me, and I would cheat on whoever I was with for him. So when he reached back out to me, like, he found me again, and he was like, basically, he found me again, was like, like, I always been in love with you, da-da-da, so we got back talking. He took me on a date. He took me bowling after eating stuff. And I stayed the night, but I ain't let him hit it the first night.
Oh, not the first night?
No.
It was the second night, child. It was only the second night.
I ain't let him hit it. So I didn't let him hit it. And so, make a long story short, basically, he always said to me, like, he's a real hood nigga, like, known for shooting, known for killing, like, he been in prison for stuff like this. So he was like, if I ever had to, you will be the woman, and you're going to be the one that I marry, and you're going to be the one that, I live in my truth with. And no shade, he was like, I want to get married. Went down to City Hall, paid for the marriage license. And honestly, I'm going to be honest with y'all. What y'all see, I was happy and stuff, but the marriage wasn't what the society seen. Y'all only saw parts of it. Like, y'all didn't see the controlling, the abuse, the things that, you know, the marriage really control. And, like, I kept telling him, like, you know, I felt like I rushed it. Like, you know, I think a lot of us trans girls, girls period, woman period, sometimes you just want true love. So sometimes, like, you'll tolerate stuff that we normally wouldn't have to tolerate because we just want to be loved and stuff like that. And, you know, especially as a trans woman, you want a man that's not mind being seen with you in public and all that stuff. But behind closed doors, it was like abuse going on, like he had ripped my hair out my head. It was just a lot of things, and I just felt like as me being been bad, I had to keep quiet because I'm the same bitch that preached about don't let no man beat on you, don't let no man do this and that. No, sometimes I would start to fight too, and I'm not just gonna make it seem like it was just him. So right now, I'm filing for a divorce. Me and my husband is separate.
Come on, Britney Spears, what y'all married for 55 days?
Call me Kim Kardashian, but I'm filing for a divorce. Enough was just enough. As a woman, I had to realize that I deserve more.
Right.
I'm not going to keep lowering my standards to please him. He was starting to become jealous of me.
Yes.
I noticed, like, you can know when a man is jealous of you by things that he say, things that he would do. It's my birthday weekend, and you sit here looking at, while we looking at jewelry for me, you over there looking at diamond earrings for yourself. And it's like, it's my day. Make my day special and stuff like that. So me and my husband, 2 weeks ago, I decided, like, so I told him, like, this is not going to work. Dropped him off at his mama's house. And, he been trying to work it out. But I had to send him a message today, just let him know, like, it's no working it out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's no working. No, you don't got to be sorry. I'm happy. I'm at peace because I could say that I really could say that I gave him my heart. Right. I gave him what he wanted. He always said he wanted to, you know, me be the woman he married. I did all that. But I wasn't happy. Like, as far as I got on the front, I always felt like I had to get on front because people always waiting to see me fail or they want to see me not happy.
So you can't be vulnerable.
So can't be myself. So yeah, me and my husband are sadly, we are separated and I'm filing for a divorce.
Well, I'm sorry. That sucks. You did seem very happy.
There's a lot.
I
you know,
do
sometimes
understand.
you learn these boys be tranny chasers.
Oh.
You know, like I'll be giving my husband head, and I would notice that he keeps trying to open his legs wider and wider and wider. So I said, hold on, saying it right. So, you know, I put a finger down there, and it went in easy. So I said, you know, then I went through his thing and saw that he watched a lot of gay porn and stuff like that. So I just realized my man just like to use me because he wanted me because I'm the been bad. But my man like to, like, one night I was asleep, y'all. I'm knocked out sleep. God woke me up out of my sleep. Whoosh! My man got the TV on mute, watching men on man porn. When you got all this laying next to you, the fuck you watching them two thug ass niggas fucking each other for? Yeah, child. So I took him back to the streets where he could stay.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. If that's what listen, you got to do what makes you happy, especially when it comes to abuse. We have lost a lot of women to abuse, trans women, straight women, cis women, a lot of butch queens, shit. You name
it. And my
them.
family, everybody like, they think because a man got a job and stuff, that's a good man. It's taking more. I don't care about you helping pay the bills. I don't care about that you have a job. Like, a good man to me is a man that's going to make you feel like you are a queen. A man that's going to make sure that you don't need for nothing. A man that's going to make you feel secure, make you feel protected, make you feel loved. Don't make you feel like, once it's been broken up, I went through the phone, I found out child, it's just been a lot. So at the end of the day, I am currently separated.
Okay, well, nothing.
But I'm keeping my ring.
You keeping that ring?
Of course.
That thing big.
You like that?
I haven't seen that ring. I seen it when it came to the door. I said, hold on, baby.
And let me say this. He's not a bad guy. Like, he's very generous. He's a Scorpio.
Okay.
I realize my man have a sex drive that I cannot fulfill. I can't, like, for me, you know, sex is not a big thing for me. For him, he's a Scorpio. He needs sex a lot. And sometimes I realize I went out my way.
You think he's like a Diddy? You know, Diddy's a Scorpio.
He's very much of a Diddy.
Diddy is a Scorpio, so it just might be something they freaky.
And I have gave my man 3 sons, all that.
What's your sign?
I'm Aquarius.
You Aquarius? Oh, you child. I was fucking with a nigga from Trenton. He was Aquarius. He ain't had no teeth, but he had 4 bitches. And we all liked him.
This the first relationship, I'll be honest, I was faithful.
We all liked him. Aquarius is some hoochie.
No, we are. We whores when we want to be. We very freaky when we need to be. But I'm also loyal when I really fuck with you.
And y'all very giving and generous.
Right, I'm a generous bitch.
Well, he had 4 bitches. We was like, okay, I just shut up.
That's not,
he with his other
right. If a nigga got 4 bitches, be honest about it. Don't lie to me and make me think I'm the only bitch. Honey, let me know so I can have me 4 niggas. Shit.
Them Aquarius ain't nothing to play with, baby.
Surely ain't.
Look, I just shut up.
I had to gag him
okay,
real
well, our
bad.
girlfriend
I just got out of
4.
jail a couple days ago.
What?
They said I pepper spray his mom with bear mace.
Did you pepper spray his mama with
Girl, it's an open case. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. Next topic.
Next topic. Okay, next topic with the top pick. Period. So, you know, these last couple of days, a girl from right here in our city went viral.
Mm-hmm.
And she's done had the city. She had a lot of people in frenzy. Actually, I seen people that I went to college with down in Georgia posting about it, so I knew it was something real.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I'll do a little brief on the story. She apparently flew herself to Atlanta to meet a guy. To meet a guy.
Ahead.
And apparently
Clock
when she
that
got
shit.
down there, he was egging her. And now, I guess after today or yesterday, it came out that he was with another woman.
Well, let me tell y'all. So I also had seen that story. As a woman sometimes, okay, let me tell y'all. I'm going to tell you what all the red flags came up at. And I'm going to be honest with you. One, bitch, I'm not flying myself out for no dick. Let me tell you, if I'm going to go on a vacation, I'm going on vacation because that's where I want to go. But I'm not going to meet, first of all, it was signs. When he picked the argument with you before you got on that plane and stuff like that, that was your sign. That was a red flag then. So when you got there, bitch, no shade, the hotel or something should have been paid before you got there. You didn't have none of that handle. So as a woman, that was her fault. And then the way she subscribed to him, she's like, this fine. He wasn't that fine to me.
Yeah, he was very young.
Not fine, very young looking, little boyish. You know, but you know, we all have been in that situation. I'm not gonna pay a show. We all been in that situation. We had done crazy stuff for a nigga.
Yes.
No shade.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna see it in bad show because bitch, no shade. You gotta live life, and we only got one life to live. So it's no shade. Like she, you know, she liked him. She did, you know, she did it. It's a lesson learned. Bitch, you rival now.
Yeah, she did that. Shout out to her.
Over a million
Shout
on
out to
motherfucking
her.
TikTok.
She did that. Shout out to her. Clink clinks for her.
No
She
shade.
did that. She did that.
But it was just a lesson learned. It was just as a woman, know your worth. Like at the end of the day, if you don't want to take yourself on vacation, take yourself on vacation. Never go on vacation for no nigga that you don't know. I don't care what lifestyle. A nigga could, in Atlanta, they portray they get Airbnbs, make you think they got these nice ass houses, these rented ass cars, and all this other shit. And they really be nobodies.
Really
like
be
it's
the city.
Atlanta, the city of scams, the city of gay, the city of DL.
I
lived
the
there for
only
years.
thing that I thought was a little crazy about it is
He could call me
I
out.
used to do Atlanta back in 2013. It's a total different
Right.
place now.
It surely is. I lived there for 7 years, as y'all know.
Yes,
Baby.
it's a total different place now. I probably would have never been flying to. I probably would have fly out for some niggas. I done flew out to a few niggas. A few niggas flew me out.
Okay, I had traveled probably from a foreign part of Trenton to another part of Trenton for a nigga. But I'm not buying no plane ticket
Oh, yeah,
for
I'm
no
not buying
dick.
a plane ticket.
No shade. I'm not
I'm
that
not
up for
buying
no
it.
dick. No shade. And, you know, I see she had some throat spray, honey. That's just another thing. She gonna have to learn how to suck some dick anyway, because that nigga thought she had a cold. And like, we ain't gonna get into that.
I'm definitely not. It was the Atlanta part that.
But out of all niggas, like, I'm not traveling to Atlanta. You know, Atlanta is just.
That's scary.
I feel like 90% of the boys in Atlanta is suspect.
Gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta not what it used to be. Atlanta is.
But I
like you
love the
said,
Atlanta niggas 'cause
full
they
of
are very freaky.
Scams and dreams and nightmares. Atlanta is just. It's a gag. But shout out to her and shout out to. I stand behind. My thing is, she wanted that man. She wanted to hang out with that man. She wanted
Right,
to
but
get
he
that
gave
man.
her signs though, y'all.
He did give
y'all
her
gotta
signs.
stop letting these niggas playing y'all face, ladies. Let
Yes.
me tell y'all. Y'all ladies have to learn y'all worth. Y'all are the prize. You have the golden prize, baby. So at the end of the day, if that nigga wasn't willing to at least fly you out, bitch, you don't go out your way for no fucking nigga, period.
Yeah. I can second that. I can get into that, especially because these niggas are
Especially
not
if you ain't my
deserving.
nigga.
They're
if
not
you ain't
deserving.
no nigga I've been talking to, building, knowing, I'm not going out my way for no
Yeah,
dick.
they're not deserving. These
you
men
got you some
are
good Trenton dick for the
not
projects or somewhere.
deserving. So let's switch gears. I got this funny story, and I don't know if Ben Bad.
Girl, I know. I think I know what you're going. Go ahead.
I got this funny fucking story. So I have a cousin. I'm just going to name her Tamara. Just remember Tamara. If I forget her name Tamara, just somebody remind me that her name's Tamara.
Her name Cashmere. I love you, Cashmere. No shade.
No shade, no tea.
So Cashmere, we're gonna be real. We're gonna be real. So I know where this story going.
Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. So me and Tamara, Tamara came and picked me up one day, and she like, girl, my man is not answering the phone right now, and come with me though. Like I want to hang out with you. Just come ride with me. My man not answering the phone. So I said, okay, I'm gonna ride with you, whatever. So we get to her house, and we see Ben Bad walking down the street.
Yeah.
So we see, hey, Been Bad. So we close to an area where it's like people can park their cars. It's the train station. Like it's a lot of things over in that area where her home is. So we don't really pay attention that we just seen Been Bad. Like, hey, boo, what's up? Regular love. So after that, she like, her boyfriend, now mind you, she had been calling her boyfriend. Tamara had been calling her boyfriend. Boyfriend was answering the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God.
So that's
It's the Patron.
So she, so we see Been Bad. We say hello. So we go up a little bit more, and Tamara's boyfriend is on the porch.
He just wore this pussy out.
I was sitting passenger side. She was sitting driver's side. So when Tamara's boyfriend, when we pulled up, Tamara's boyfriend just happened to be sitting on the porch. So we see Tamara's boyfriend, and I'm like, she like, oh, there go my man. So I look, I said, wait a minute, that's your man? And she said, yeah, girl.
Fuck that cheek, sister.
I said, there's no way that's your man. She said, what you talking about? I said, that's your man? She said, yeah. I said, well, girl, that's Been Bad man. I was just down in Atlantic City with them for the summertime.
They from down bottom.
And we was all in the same room.
Still my
man. I know
man.
for a fact that's Been Bad's man. Like, you can't tell me that's Been Bad's man.
Still my man.
So the bitch looked at me. She said, ain't no way that's Been Bad. And mind you, this is Real Fish. And Real Fish, for the girls that don't know what Real Fish is, that's a girl that was born a woman. So she tell the boyfriend, she say, well, go upstairs to get my food stamp card. So he goes upstairs to get the food stamp card. So I fills her in on the tea, like, no, that's really Been Bad boyfriend. We was in Atlantic City together. We shared a room. Like, I woke up in the middle of the night. They was hunching. It's no, like, I know for a fact. I seen it with my own eyes. That's Been Bad boyfriend. So she like, all right, so the boy come back downstairs. So I get in the back seat. So we driving. So
yeah,
she
this
like,
Bessie bitch told all the tea, y'all. Like she going down.
So that bitch said,
so it's been nasty,
messy, looked at him. She said, do you know that girl in the back seat? He said, now Roger, he wasn't trying. He looked a little bit, then he looked back out the window. He said, I don't know her.
So, you smelled my man.
So she says to me, you know him, cousin? I said, yeah, girl. She said, well, how you know him? I said, that's Been Bad boyfriend. That nigga turned around, he looked, he said, oh, I know her.
Ooh,
that bitch started whooping his ass, y'all.
I had him in the brother.
Him out, passenger side. But that's not where the story ends.
Girl, where the story ends, girl?
So 5 minutes later, all I hear is, cause they fighting, they arguing. I'm in the back seat eating popcorn at this point. They arguing, they fighting, she hitting them. I can't believe you.
What you couldn't believe?
But she had just met him that week. No shade. But that was her man.
You should have been at her house that week.
So
that's my man.
I'm sitting in the back seat, I'm eating popcorn, you know, I'm doing my thing.
So he did me at her house?
I don't know. We'll get there. All of a sudden I hear, woo, 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 bitch, we getting pulled the fuck over. So the cops come up, and Tamara, she's a little dingbat bitch. Her whole car was a scam. The license plate, everything was a scam. So the cops come up, they like, ma'am, you know, what's your name? You were driving out of control, blah, blah, blah. So she trying to give a name, but she can't even get the name right because she's so mad at this nigga. So the cop came back to the car. He said, listen, if you don't have this situation together, I'm going to arrest you. So that bitch looked at the cop. She said, listen, I just found out my man's cheating on me with a transgender because y'all just be easy on me. The cop looked at me. He said, ma'am, do you have a license? I said, yeah. He said, well, listen, you're going to drive this car. They're going to get in the back seat, and you just drop them off to wherever they need to be. So... So what's funny about that story is we never knew where Been Bad was going that night. They could have been about to link up, but again, had I not been there, she would have never known the tea.
Baby, it's not never about to link up. Anytime I'm involved, it's always the link up.
And baby, it was the link up.
I just didn't know it was her house.
It was so
It won't be the first time he took me to a bitch house.
Ooh.
And I love cashmere, so let me not.
Tamara.
I'm sorry, Tamara. Tamara, I'm sorry. Ooh,
it was a funny.
Let me stop because I don't want to be for my sister. Me and Cashmere came along. I mean, Tamara
came a long way. We had it was a good, funny Kiki. That's a story.
It's so crazy you remember all that.
I remember.
Because y'all don't understand. Dallas was out in the streets with us for a long time. So it's certain girls that was really out here with us
that bitch like really like got their stripes. Like they really survived our era, bitch.
Yes.
So yeah.
I was out there with the girls at Joe's, at Kamak Street, at Woody's.
Yeah.
I mean, we did our thing. And we had a good time. And stories like that are just, they funny, they messy, but they so fucking funny because you see how far you come in life and you see how far, you know, your friends have come and the things that they have been through. Been Bad is a special jewel. Me and Been Bad, like I said, we done traveled together. We went all the way to Atlantic City together.
Yes, we did. Made money.
And baby, Been Bad took me out there. She said, just watch my way. And you gonna walk and you gonna talk the way I'm walking and talking, and you gonna be okay. Bitch, it was a day and a half we was there. I came back home with $3,000.
Girl, okay.
I came home with $3,000. It was a great
I love you some dollars.
weekend. It was a great weekend. And I got to learn more about Been Bad because at this time, you were in full transition at this time. You were a full, woman at this time. And it was great to see her transition and great to, be around her during this time. And me and Been Bad, we just Kiki, we get together, we Kiki. And this bitch, we be kikiing about the different things in our phone. This bitch looked at my phone. She said, "Oh girl, you got them celebrities in your DMs?" I said, "Yes." That bitch said, "Hold on, let me show you something." Baby, your favorite rapper's favorite bitch has Been Bad. I could so promise you that. Your favorite reality star.
That's why I be getting it. That's why these girls, I don't want to be understanding why these new upcoming girls be wanting to come for me like, bitch. I could really teach them the way because no shade.
You really could.
You really could. Let's get to that. What my thing is, no shade. I just feel like, a lot of people sit and like to choose the one to hate on Been Bad. But at the end of the day, bitch, Been Bad can really teach you how to get to a fucking bag. Because, bitch, I'm about my motherfucking money at the end of the motherfucking day.
Yes,
and I have probably touched more money than half of these bitches touch, and they no shade. So they would be wanting to come for me, bitch. Realize I'm the mother of mothers, bitch, for a reason.
Yes, and that face been sitting. That face is the same face as that she's had as a
no
child.
Surgery done to this face.
That face has been like that since we were children, like little bitty babies. That face has been sitting. I know the girls don't like that.
Yeah, they don't. You know why they don't like it? Let me tell you. They never like a bitch that they really admire or want to be. So they feel like we come from a city where they make you feel like it only could be one. Now let's make this clear. See, when I was growing up, it was the girls like Aja, Makia, Tanaya, girls like that I learned from and I aspire and I looked up to. And that's how, I became Been Bad. I never forget, I met Tanaya. I was walking down Greenwood Avenue. Sneaking out the house, child. And Tanaya stopped me, and she was like, "Bitch, you're pretty." And she was like, "But you dress like a little girl. You gotta get into your sexy era, bitch. I'm only a teenager." I'm like, "What you mean my sexy era, bitch? Like I'm sneaking to put my sister clothes on. You get what I'm saying?" But yes, Tanaya really taught me the game and things like that. And bitch, like as Been Bad, like me, I'm really a lot of girls. I help a lot of girls out. The younger girls, I'm not in competition with them. I'm me. I made my own motherfucking lane. So at the end of the day, I want to see them be better than me. I want to see them to do better than me. So my thing is, I help girls. I get them hormones. I get them stuff because I want y'all to know, like, bitch, I'm not against y'all. I'm not that bitter girl that want the spotlight forever. I know sooner or later my time comes to a time where it stops and it's next for the next girl to shine and do her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I made my name. Bitch, I'm going down in these streets as a fucking legend, as a fucking icon of Trenton, motherfucking New Jersey. Nobody can ever take that from me. My names are in the history motherfucking books. 8 years later, they still talk about Been Bad. Still talk about me. So I have nothing to prove to none of these new girls. My whole thing is, bitch, make your way. I'm here to help. Like, I'm not as shady. I'm a shady bitch. Let's not take that. But, bitch, I'm not here to be in competition with y'all. What the fuck? I'm like, I want to see y'all win. I want to see y'all be the best. Like, I want to see y'all all come together. Like, don't be like generation to generation when y'all feel like y'all gotta compete with each other and it only could be one girl. It's room for none. But let me just say, bitch, 10 years later, bitch, I'm still the girl.
I'm still in the game, still shining,
no
looking
shade.
good.
I watch them
and
come,
I heard
I watch
you say
them go.
That you give the girls moans because I know back when we was growing up.
The girls didn't give me that. Let me tell you. I would never forget, Dallas. So I was a young girl. I would never forget. It was like girls, we had Jayla and them, right? And I wanted to get on hormones. They would not tell me where to go to get hormones. They wouldn't help me. So, bitch, like, it took a New York girl to tell me, like, you go to the Mazzani Center in Philadelphia. And then I really was like 17 years old, getting on the fucking River Line, go to Philly, get on the Packle to Philly to get my hormones. Like, so, for me, I got my own, so like, bitch, I look out to the girls that I really see it for, the bitches I fuck with that never show me no hate, no shade. My girl Donna, girls like that never like made me feel like they envious or they in competition. Like, bitch, you get what I'm saying? Those are girls like I want to see win, bitch. Like, if I can help you, I'ma help you, bitch. You go hormones. You want your name changed, just the way you go about it. Like I want to see these girls win.
You should probably start like a whole center for girls. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay, so happy you said that. So actually, I am in the work in Philadelphia right now in talks with people that's so I'm starting to we're working on trying to get a little clinic that's going to help the girls on hormones. And I'm going to talk to Crystal here in Philadelphia, Crystal Filiano, about starting a center where the girls can get on hormones, they can get name changed, they can do like, you know, trans groups and things like that, or like just LGBT groups and stuff to help them get the things they need to get to, like, you know, better themselves. Because, you know, my name is fully changed, my sex say female on my ID, my social security card, everything say Shakyria Smith. So all my stuff is legally changed, and I want to see all my other girls do it and get the respect and the things they need and the help they need. It's so much help and things out here for us, and I want to see them get it before Donald Trump take it all.
Yeah, because that's what he's trying to do.
He's trying to strip y'all from y'all rights. Like, a lot of y'all that don't have it, y'all might never get a chance to get it. Because Donald Trump ain't trying to give y'all the right to get it. Like, he's trying to take this from y'all. He want to get y'all back using men's bathrooms and stuff. So get on y'all, they got all these free surgeries and stuff out here. Get y'all shit, pop your pussy, do what you gotta fucking do. Stop playing with it. Or you're never gonna get the respect.
Talking about a pussy.
Yeah.
You got your pussycat win.
So, during COVID, before COVID really hit, I went and, you know, I was just like, I was living in Atlanta. I didn't go through insurance and stuff. I really, like, no shade, not proud of it. I escorted, but came up with the money, $15,000, and was able to get all the things that I needed done. And yes, like, I've been happy. I'm at peace. I feel complete. I feel like the woman I am. I'm a bad bitch. Like,
I'm so
at the end of the day, so I'm happy.
That's what's
like
up.
Nobody understand. Like, growing up, being a trans woman, not feeling like I'm living all the way in my truth. I was like, you know, not happy. I was miserable. So now that I'm living in my truth and all that stuff,
we're gonna have a cut real quick. So, I'm just so proud to hear that you're helping out the other girls, because I know it probably was hard trying to find a way. And you mentioned something about escorting.
Yes.
Can we touch a little bit on that? Like,
okay,
what was it that? Okay, so what was the first time you was like, you know what, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to.
Okay, let me tell y'all. So in our community, in the trans community, right, from generation to generation, girls always felt like, you know, only job we will ever get is escorting and things like that. You know, in generation being a trans woman, is escort being a very big thing, right? And so me personally, I used to first sneak out and just to walk the streets, just to like meet guys. You get what I'm saying? Because I like niggas. Like, that's just me. Tanaya was the first person that taught me like about escorting and like the fast money and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it was nothing I ever really enjoyed. Right. So a lot of times as escorting and stuff, it was just like, you know, the fast money. Like, I didn't come from my mama make sure I didn't need for nothing, but I liked the extra things, like, you know. So, you know, escorting been a thing. So that was how I first got into it from Tanaya.
Okay. And what was, like, did you use a website? Was you just pumping
back then? It wasn't no websites. It was like, child, you just like walk down Greenwood Avenue. And like, child, you'll be surprised. Some of the hoodest niggas pull over and like pay you, you know, to have fun. And you know me, I love a thug ass nigga. So I was like, nigga, what you got for me? Like, no, but seriously, I don't regret like nothing in my life, but I want like the girls to know, like, you don't gotta escort night. It's jobs and stuff. Right. I wish a girl took me under the wing and be like, you know, could finish school, or, you know, you can get a job and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
But everybody was so used to fast money. So I'm so glad you open about that. When did you stop participating in that game?
Let me tell you, I would never stop participating. I learned you don't have to engage, meaning I learned how to finesse. I learned that I have a beauty that most men love, is attracted to. I'm a nice, you know, like pretty bitch with a nice body. Niggas like that. So I learned to use my words to get money out of a nigga and things like that. I don't gotta really fuck or suck or do none of that stuff. I think a lot of girls realize that escorting is about the finessing. Get what you gotta get. A lot of girls think that it's really about like really fucking and sucking. I don't like dick that much that I'm doing all that.
Yeah, right.
No shade.
Right.
I like the money.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So what was your best night in escort? Like, what was it? Give me a dollar.
Let me tell y'all. Okay, in Atlanta, I made some of the most money, and like a weekend, I made probably $15,000. And I'm not like my best friend could vouch for it. Like, no shade. Like, let me be honest. Just today, I had a nigga come and drop $2,500 on me, and all I did was hug him and give him a kiss. No shade. And like he now like, baby, whatever you need, I got you. Da da da. Like, you know, like I'm always been a girl that's gonna get my coin. You're like, bitch, I know my proof. I know my worth.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right, and that's what's up. And I'm glad that you come out of it safe, unharmed, unscathed.
Yeah. Like my goal is now, like I said, I'm trying to work on a re-entry program to help like trans and gays that come out of jail to like get back in life and stuff like that. The guy that I'm talking about, he's going to help me with that because he has his own re-entry program. Okay. And like he's like, girl, you could do that for the trans girls, like da da da. So that's my next goal. Like I'm going legit, y'all. So this is my last year even entertaining any escort and stuff. Like I'm really going legit and really trying to like be a boss ass bitch that I am.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I'm happy for you. Look at where we at. We're in your own store.
Yes.
I remember us being young, bitch. You know you was prissy, you was fighting. You know y'all was on all that. Look at you.
Yes.
You're here in your own fucking store, your own business. You're doing something that you love and enjoy. So I'm proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy to see your growth as a fucking woman, as a boss ass bitch. We at the honeycomb, bitch.
Yep.
We here.
Period. And
No
we ain't gonna
shade.
stop, and it's gonna keep going up and up and up and up. And we share a lot of the same story.
Right.
I was out there too, getting fast money, dancing. I definitely understand the hustle.
Right.
The girls have taught me the way. Honestly, if I didn't have the LGBT community, if I didn't have the Shakyras, if I didn't have the Posies, the Kaysons, the Jerobis, the Brandon bitches, the Kimbella,
my sister,
Me
bitch.
and
Nobody
Kimbella's-
say about my sister. My sister was a getting money ass bitch. My
What?
sister went state to state to state to state to
State
state
to
and got to her
state.
motherfucking bread. I hate that my sister not here.
Yes.
But I know that my sister in a better place. And I know, bitch, my sister left a legacy that nobody can take away from my sister.
Them
Despite
girls
how much
taught
they
me
try to put me and my sister
well.
against each other. Bitch, that's my sister, Kimberly. I love you.
So proud
I
of her.
hate that what happened to you. But bitch, I know you're in a better place, bitch, and you're watching over everybody that you fucking love.
And you know she is, because baby,
If
if
she
I
play
didn't-
about me, say when nobody say, bitch, my sister will beat a bitch down about me.
For real.
I ain't had to fight,
For real.
bitch. My sister will beat you down
they
over me.
couldn't
No shame.
take the girls. Let me tell you something about Kimbella. Kimbella was that girl you can call and be like, bro, I need to make a couple dollars. I need
And
to
that
go.
bitch gonna put you on to it.
What? That bitch say, get in your car, drive to Connecticut. Get in your car.
Oh, that's
drive
where I
to
gotta go,
Connecticut.
Donna. Get your stuff. We're going to Connecticut.
I'm gonna drop a pin and just meet me here, and that's it. And that's it. And I was raised by those girls. They taught me early, like, girl, you a fish. You know what you could do with just being a fish, with just being a girl and being bubbly and happy and sweet. Baby, I was taught the way. I had my mother and my sisters to teach me the way, but then I had my other family to teach me the way. A lot of these girls, I all feel like in the LGBT community especially, they need people to guide them.
Right.
Because there's so many people that go out there and they just think they being young and gay and
Right.
flamboyant.
See, that's why I got one child from Trenton, New Jersey that I call my gay son. And that's my son, Quamir, Shady Mir. You already fucking know my child. And let me tell y'all, from a youngin', like I taught Mir, like be about your money, be focused, stuff like that. Like that's my only child from Trenton. But I have other kids like in Atlanta, other places. But you know, Quamir, like that was my first ever child. Like, and like my goal was always for him. I'm so proud of my child when I see that he got a job and he doing stuff like that. It's like, yes, like I'm proud of you because you know, like Quamir was out here at a young age out here, but I'm happy that, you know, I can say that I taught my son, like, just to be about your bag. And, like, he's doing it in a positive way. Like, he's not out here, like, having to, like, do crazy things and not going to jail and shit like that. Like, he's really...
be able to survive.
Yeah, and I love my baby boy, so I'm really proud of him.
How you feeling about this? I know you said you went to jail a few times. How are you feeling about Trump taking the girls and making them go into men prisons now and be a part of that?
I'm gonna be real with you. I think Trump is doing that part. Let me tell you why I think that is the best decision. You have men that are pretending like to be transgender women, and they are going to prison to the female prison, and one person, he went to the female prison and fucked the girls and got 3 girls pregnant in Clinton. So people like that is the reason why it's hard. Everybody wants to claim trans when it's beneficial. When they fuck it up for the girls that really are trans that need to go to a woman prison because they're not safe in a male prison. Right. But no shit, when I was in prison, bitch, I had to be out there with the niggas. Like I was in Northern State, and anybody know about Northern State, you know that's one of the roughest jails. So you know, I mean, I think that's the best decision. If you ain't a full sex change and you don't got no pussy and stuff, why are you going to a woman prison?
Child, trying to get some cooter.
Yeah, they in there fucking and stuff.
Child, I'm afraid of jail.
And I don't want no pussy, so I'm happy they don't send me. Don't send me there.
Have you ever interacted sexually with a woman? Absolutely fucking
not like that. Honestly, no. I have dated girls like when I was a handsome, before I transitioned, I was very handsome, like, dimples, pretty. I was always, good looking. I dated girls. Like, I dated some of the popular girls here from Trenton, New Jersey in, like, middle school and elementary and stuff. But I never had sex. It was a girl, I'll never forget, my mom tried to have me had sex with a girl named Whitney. I don't know if y'all know Whitney Blunt. She was the biggest jump off from Trenton, New Jersey.
I remember Whitney.
Whitney fucked probably blood in the city, bitch. Like, Whitney, I used to think it was cunt, though. I lived for Whitney. Like, that was my bitch. Like, Whitney was a hoe, like a hoe of a hoe. That little short bitch.
I remember.
Probably fucked by every hood nigga that y'all ever been in love with. But Whitney, my mom tried to make me and Whitney have sex. I would never forget. It was the first, I think it was like when Eagles went to Super Bowl. It was years ago. I was young, probably like 16 years old. And child, me and Whitney, honey, Whitney came up in that room. My mom gave her a condom and stuff. I said, bitch, you better not motherfucking touch me. start moaning, act like we up here fucking, honey.
Yes. Let's pretend, bitch.
I never had sex with a girl before.
Okay. Have you ever had experience with any trans women? We might have goofed her with that one. Any trans women? Any trans women?
Wait, I dated.
Oh Lord. Because I've been hearing about a trans girl.
I dated 2 trans girls before.
Okay, and how did that work out? This girl is tickled. Okay. I gotta call.
Let me tell y'all. So Atlanta would turn you out.
Atlanta will.
So the first trans girl I dated, she was a brick. If you don't know what a brick is, that means she was like very hard. Okay, harder than that. No. The first one was Little Mama. We messed around in Northern State, child, and I was so mean to her the next day because I felt so disgusting. The second time was in Atlanta. She was a brick, child. And I munched it. And I treated her, I was over her, I was disgusted. But I like, when I'm drunk and stuff, I'll kiss a trans girl and stuff like that. But as far as like sex, I had sex with a trans girl one time.
And was like,
A girl, I was like, girl, get this bitch out my cell.
Get her out of here. We don't want her anymore. Get her out. Okay. So now that you're single or newly separated.
Single. Ready to mingle.
That's what was my question. Are you ready to mingle?
No, let me tell you, I'm not gonna be no fake bitch. I really love my husband. So I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm just really ready out to jump back out there and just date and stuff. That means I never even loved this nigga. Right now I'm just ready to do me. Focus on the things that I need to focus on.
So now that you're ready to mingle, first of all, I would love to have an episode with you on the Balloon Pop.
Me too. I want to see like 20 men that's comfortable who they are. Because I'm a real pretty ass bitch that you can take home to your mama. You can introduce me to your kids and I'm going to get through. Okay. Let me just make that very motherfucking clear. I look better than half of the bitches, half of you niggas fucked. But that's here and there. But I would love...
Wait. Can I say something? When we was in Atlantic City, right? We was at the casino. We was staying in the casino. This man came up and almost knocked me over to get to Shakyria. He was like, excuse me, honey, excuse me real quick. And I was like, well, what's going on? He's like, who is she? I was like, that's my friend Shakyria. He said, okay. But when he was like, he paid me. He was like, baby, get out the way. I need her. I need her. He said, I seen that walk from across the parking lot.
I always had a mean walk. I get that from the Lewis side of my family.
He almost knocked me the hell over. Y'all hear me? It was so funny. It was a Kiki.
But I would love to do a 20+1.
A 20+1?
Yeah.
So what is your ideal man? Like, what kind of man do you like?
Okay, let me tell you. One, I'm not going to be no fake bitch. I don't give a fuck about no personality. I like looks, okay? That's the first thing I go after. You got to be handsome.
You know, you gotta know how to make me laugh, make me smile. You know, be a gangster, but be a gentleman at the same time. I love a man that's a little rough, you know?
Okay.
'Cause I'm an aggressive type of bitch. So you gotta be able to check a bitch like me. Like, when I'm getting out of pocket, know how to put me back in my motherfucking place. Because if I can run over you, bitch, I'm gonna do you dirty.
You probably need you a good old Gemini.
Oh, no, they two-faced.
Oh, bitch. No, we not.
I had a daughter that was a Gemini bitch. They'd be loyal to a time to work you. And they're going to tell every motherfucking thing.
Over.
Oh, they're going to work you fiercely. You be like, oh, bitch, really? You been holding all that in?
That's why your president is a Gemini. Don't leave us alone. Leave us alone.
I just need me a nigga that, you know, they don't give a fuck what society think. He know he got a bad bitch.
Okay. Well, anybody who is seeing this, y'all make sure y'all put in y'all applications, y'all DMs, y'all requests.
I can cook.
We are doing
I clean. I got my own home, my own car. Yeah, I'm not a build a bear type of bitch.
Okay.
I come already built.
Already done. So
Done.
Anybody out there watching and y'all like what y'all see, y'all make sure y'all come on Dallas Combs' page and y'all make sure, listen, I want to be in the 20 versus Shakyria Been Bad, and I want to, you know,
That'll be lit. I can't, yes.
At her dreams of love, you know. I really want to give
Make
it a
sure
flavor.
you tall. Make sure you sexy.
Oh, tall, sexy.
Mm-hmm.
We talking like 6'1" or 6'2", or just in the 6.
Just in the 6. I'm
Just
like
in
a
the
5'10" type of bitch.
Okay, and what size you like they shoes?
You know, I like a man with big feet. Now, I'm not saying like a big clown fucking feet. Okay? But like, you know, bitch, I don't want to have to go shopping your shoes on big and tall. But I like a good size, like 11, 12.
Okay.
You know.
Anything over 10 never disappoints.
But let me tell y'all, I'm not a big dick type of bitch. Okay? You can have a medium size.
Okay.
Yeah, don't think 'cause I got all this ass and all that. I like all that. I don't like all that.
Oh, so you get fully penetrated as a woman.
Yes, I don't got nothing to stick in nobody.
Do you have?
But I got a dildo home if you like that type of stuff.
Do you get pleasure?
Yes.
Like, so you're pleasure down in the box, just like we are.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Miss Moist Cat. Come on,
wet.
kitty cat.
Never dry.
Never dry. Come on, kitty cat. I've always wanted to ask a trans woman that, like, do they get the same?
Yes. If you went to the right doctor, a lot of these girls got Medicaid pussies, so they don't know what it feel to have no real feeling. So you fucking them is just like fucking the air balloon, honey.
They said a hot dog in the hallway.
Okay, bitch, you. Good. It's that patrol.
Oh my God, Kiki. So, Been Bad.
Yes.
You single now, you mingling, you good, you happy. What is next for Been Bad? So you're going into the reentry program.
Reentry. So let me tell y'all, for the LGBT community, I am bringing to Trenton, New Jersey, Vogue Night Slail LSS, meaning I'm bringing Ballroom to our city. We got a lot of talent here that don't get recognition. We got a lot of motherfuckers that are best dressed, a lot of motherfuckers that can kill the motherfucking runway, motherfuckers that can Vogue, motherfuckers that's real, that can walk through the projects. I'm not just the realest bitch. I give my girls in my city props. There's a lot of us that's motherfucking real, bitch, and we can storm any motherfucking hood and we gonna get the fuck through. So I am bringing Ballroom here. Me and Shanice and Dallas Combs are gonna bring Ballroom here twice a motherfucking month. You know, where y'all gonna, you know, win grand prizes, get y'all recognition, compete, have fun. So you that girl, cause y'all say y'all that girl, and y'all said it's time for me to sit the fuck down. So all you realness bitches who say y'all real and y'all get all the hood niggas and y'all can go through any motherfucking hood, guess what? It's time for y'all bitches to bring it to the floor. Show mama why you that girl.
Come get y'all 10s.
All you bitches that Vogue, and
Cross
you say,
the board.
honey,
come
we
get y'all
want 10s.
10s.
And you will be judged by the legends and icons in our city that have paved the way. The Ernest's, the Shanice, the things, all of, you know, y'all gonna be judged by us. And bitch, it's gonna be grand prizes every time, different prizes for, you know, different categories. So be on the lookout for that, because we got that coming to y'all
We are ready
this
to
year.
bring it here to the city, because we used to Vogue down.
I used to dip off a motherfucking chair. The girls don't know that. Rudeness wasn't my category. I thought I was going to be a vulgar. You know, I used to think that I was going to be one of them girls. Okay,
now I'm like, girl, let me go sit my ass down.
Yeah, my big ass ain't fall on no one floor now.
I'll fall on the floor just walking. It's okay. I won't dip no more, baby. But we used to dip and twirl and spin all fucking night. We sweat.
Let me shout out my house, my Kiki house, Julia Mafia.
Junior Mafia.
I'm the overall mother of Junior Mafia, the founding mother of the house of Junior Mafia. One of the girls from our city to ever become an overall mother.
Yes.
Aja was an overall mother of the house of Cavalli, was the Main Street house. Rest in peace to my girl Aja. But I am like in this generation, I'm the first overall mother of a house.
Yes.
And in Main Street, I'm in the house of Ebony, an iconic Hall of Fame house.
Yes.
I am in the house of Ebony also, but yes, I'm overall mother of the house of Junior Mafia. Y'all will see us popping out May 2nd in Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. Get ready for us.
We will be there. Y'all know I am in the legendary house of Ninja. It's been a while. People don't even know that. Yes, I am in the legendary house of Ninja. I became a ninja very many years ago. A lot of people don't know that. So like I said, we've been in this game for many, many years. All right, we back to messy boots time. So, Been Bad, very opinionated, very messy when she wants to be. I want to know, so like we said, there's new girls that's coming up in this era, this new generation. I think they call it X or Z or Y. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
Girl, but all these dumbass terms. Go ahead.
This new generation. For this new generation of these new girls, if you was to take about 5 or 6 of them in your house up under you, and you know, give them the Been Bad spell, give them everything. Who are those 5 girls you would take with you?
Well, my number 1 girl will be Donna.
I like Donna.
Shout
out to Donna.
Let me tell you, like, honestly, she's very genuine. A lot of the girls that I have met in Trenton.
Oh, shit. A damn fan. It was the fan that did that.
Yes,
it probably was with her messy ass. Just said, don't forget about me.
No, I'm not. Let me tell you. Let's do that part over, please.
So, you ready for that part? So, you know, we were just talking about the new girls coming up in this generation. I don't know what is X, Z, or Y too. I don't know, but this new generation.
Oh, them dumbass terms.
Yes. Yeah. What 5 girls from any city, anywhere you want to pick them from?
No,
what 5
my
girls?
city.
Okay, from your city. What 5 girls would you take under your house and, you know, do your Been Bad?
Okay, so let me tell you. If I had to pick 5 girls from my city, right? That I would take with me, like, say if I'm going somewhere where it's about to be niggas and stuff like that, and no shade, and we about to go do our big one, I'm looking for a bitch that's pretty but with confidence, all that stuff. My first girl will be Donna.
I like Donna. Shout out to Donna. Hey.
Like, me and Donna have built a bond that's like, you know, nobody can ever come between. And like, she's just genuine. She's not no hater. And like, she have a lot of confidence. It would be Donna.
I know she's a rider. She was ready to pound me out for her friends.
She's
a rider though. She gives ride or die. She's a loyal girl. I've seen that with her and all her friends. So that's a good one. So I definitely think that's a good one.
The girl Brielle, I think her page said like her she sounded like she do hair Brielle. I would definitely take her. She's very pretty, very real. My sister not here, but Kimbella was here definitely, bitch. You know, my sister's coming with me. Believe it or not, bitch, when my best friend is dressed up and it's Tiffany Fox, bitch, me and my best friend get through. So
I know Tiffany for her works, honey.
And if I had to pick one more girl, I pick Myla.
There's a few girls I don't know. The generation's so different now.
But out of all the new girls, no shade. I only see it really for like one.
That's it.
The 2, like I said, the Brielle girl and Donna.
Wait, so who you don't see it for? Who don't you see it for? Let's get into the meats and the potatoes. Who don't you see it for?
Well, I don't see it for Fendi Guns, Daquay, whatever y'all want to call that hating ass bitch. I don't see it for her because this is the same bitch I used to feed and have under my wing. And now she want to come for me. I don't see it for Tyron, London, whatever you want to call yourself, bitch, because you tried to stop the last interview, told you was going to stab me, bitch. Let me just break something down, ho. You was never going to stab me, bitch. You would have been in jail for the rest of your motherfucking life, ho. If you ever thought you was going to stab mother, you was the same bitch that was helping me sell T-shirts and was a Been Bad fan, and now you want to stab me up, bitch, because you can't be me, ho. Fuck out of here. You stole my whole style. You wanted to expose niggas, did all that stuff, and the niggas you exposed was a big motherfucking failure. We ain't forget about that, bitch. You stole my whole motherfucking gimmick, bitch, and you still was a fucking failure.
Don't see it for neither one of them fucking brick ass bitches.
Is there anybody else?
Resting on bitches is really nobody. Oh, let me adjust another bitch. Miss Simone Coins, aka Londay. Bitch, let me tell you something, ho. You've been in competition with me about my husband, a man that you've been in love with for 12 years that don't claim you, never would claim you, use you for your money, and used to send me your money and stuff. Bitch, you a fucking brick ass, wanna be me, bitch. You saw people say you look like me, bitch. You could never look like me, ho. You are a fat neck bitch that would never be the bitch that I am. You will never touch the niggas I touch. You will never make the money I make. You fucking brick ass bitch. And when you see me and I see you, just know it's on sight, ho.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hi everyone. I bet you tuned in.
The rest of them girls, I don't know.
You don't know. You don't see them.
Don't see them. They're not in my book.
You brought up the exposing thing. The girls are. What? How many years ago was that?
Like almost 8 years ago.
That was 8 years ago.
And they still talk about
and
Been Bad.
still talking about that.
That's called iconic.
That's
That's called
iconic.
legend. They're called when I die, bitch. I would still be in the books of legends when it comes to the girls in Trenton. Yeah, you bitches don't know nothing about that. Y'all rather suck dick and be happy for free.
So out of that list, because I know it was quite a list. If you could, because, okay, so wait, let me ask this question. So there was a few people that was saying, well, some people on the list, somebody paid her to put some of those people on the list. Is that true?
Let me be a real ass bitch. So originally, like the names that I named, the people I had was people, when I said, if y'all remember my live, I said, if you had messed with certain guys and stuff and you want to put it out there and you don't want your name in it, reach out to me. And certain people reached out to me and started giving me names of people that they had. And I made that clear. I made it clear of the people I had. And I said certain names are people that other people had. And they wanted me to put it out there.
Okay. So none of the names was ever fraudulent.
One thing about me.
And none of the names was paid for.
None was paid for.
Because they was trying to say they was paying you, child.
No.
They was giving
I
you
wish
hundreds
they was.
and hundreds
I'm mad
of dollars.
because I didn't really come off on my money for it, because back then I should have been charging you bitches for the tea, because I was giving y'all bitches the tea for free and you bitches was ungrateful, and y'all bitches, except from y'all thanking me for giving y'all the tea, y'all started coming at me. Even some of the gays and trans and stuff, y'all was so upset because y'all couldn't suck no more DL dick. But y'all should be happy I saved a lot of y'all lives. Bitch, that time when I started exposing, one of our girls was just killed by a nigga from Spring Street that she was motherfucking messing with on the motherfucking low. Rest in peace, Camille. And the nigga that she was taking care of and fucking with, he killed her and left her dead in her motherfucking car. So while you bitches out here want to suck trade dick for free and mess around with these DL men that don't give a fuck about you, they don't give a fuck if you live or die, and they will kill you, bitch, and go on with their motherfucking day, you should be thanking Big Mother, Big Mama, because bitch, I made it comfortable for you hoes now at the end of the day, and I made it safer for you bitches, because you bitches would have been dead. How many girls we have that died from DL motherfucking men? Y'all want to suck dick so motherfucking bad, find a nigga that's gonna love you for you, that's gonna be okay to be seen with you, a nigga that's okay to walk down the motherfucking streets with you, a nigga that's not afraid to live in his truth, because these niggas will fuck you, go home and think about it, and come back and motherfucking kill you the next motherfucking day.
Yes, they will.
Or the same motherfucking night. If you don't believe me, look up the Devon Robinson case on motherfucking YouTube. He motherfucking came back and shot the whole house up, bitch. Killed the trainee and her motherfucking friends. After he got his dick sucked by all of them.
Not all of them.
Yes, he did.
All of them.
Girl, he came back and killed them, bitch. Okay?
That's why you girls gotta be careful.
They be so desperate for these boys. They be so desperate for these DL boys. What the DL boy that don't want to be seen with them because gonna come home and be your nigga. He ain't about to wipe. He just want his dick sucked and all that stuff. He ain't trying to wipe you the fuck up. You just the fantasy, bitch. You the fetish. Honey, he ain't ready to be your nigga.
And you don't want to be with a man and you just stay fetish.
Yeah, you never gonna get respected and get what you deserve. Any nigga I ever dated, he know, bitch, you not about to keep me no secret. I'm eating the mama, the kids. You gonna see me in public, bitch. I know my worth, bitch. I look better than half of the bitches they ever fucked.
Okay.
And they tell me that.
Now, we going back to that list.
Oh, girl.
We going back to that list.
Here she go.
We going back to the list.
I told y'all, here she go.
Name somebody on that list that you wish you did not expose. Like you wish, I wish I would have kept him in a tuck back for me.
Okay, no, not I wanted to keep him in tuck. I would say the boy Jay Sean, I felt bad for it because he really wanted to kill himself and went to the hospital and all that stuff.
But he still be tricking in people's DMs. He still be trying to be in my DMs. I'm like, boy, you was exposed many years ago. We know he was tricking with one of my friends. I used to drop one of my friends off to him. And I used to tell him back then, like, I cannot.
For me, it was never, let me tell y'all. Like, for me, let me tell y'all. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all like I always tell y'all. I just didn't want, like, when this happened, I was going through a lot, right? And like I said, Camille was just murdered. And I seen a boy in our city, y'all know, Toothless. He, y'all know who I'm talking about. If you bitch, because you still want to say I'm lying, but bitch, we're gonna keep it real. No shade. I see him on social media bashing the community, and I'm like, bitch, I just sucked your dick 3 days ago on Greenwood Avenue. You paid me. Yeah. So, you know, that triggered me because I'm tired of that. I'm tired of us having to sit and be bashed, and y'all sit here and y'all fuck with us, then y'all calling us faggots and all these names the next day. Like, bitch, what? Oh, yeah. That's how all this started. So y'all blame him for why a lot of y'all who got exposed. Blame that motherfucking nigga because he the motherfucker opened that door. And he could still lie and pay a fake lie detector test and do all that stuff. Still to this motherfucking day, my story ain't going to change. I still stick by what I motherfucking said. I was paid and baby, I sucked it, munched it, and it wasn't that big. But you know, it is what it is.
Well, one thing I can say for sure is
more money.
I know you ain't lying about the boys driving down Greenwood, because I used to be pumping down Greenwood and them same boys be pulling over like, baby, I'm just walking to my cousin's house.
Like Tay Rob.
Same. Child, I done seen video. Everybody, let me shut up.
Yeah, bro, that's how you still live here. Bitch. I'm going back to Philly.
Let me shut up. I've seen videos of people.
No,
that's why I'm like, I've been lucky to be in this game for a while.
I just feel like this. When I do that, it's just for y'all girls. Like, I have a sister. I have cousins and stuff. Bitch, I want y'all to be healthy. These boys out here don't use condoms. Don't do none of that. They out here fucking being slutted out. These days, they taking dick in the ass from trainees and gay boys. So y'all girls
and straight girls, they taking it from us too.
Yeah, no shade, getting fucked with dildos in their ass and stuff. But my thing is this: for y'all girls, y'all have to realize, for y'all like biological females, these boys come home, they dog y'all, treat y'all like shit, and do all that stuff. But they out here playing around with trans and gays, doing all this freaky shit with them. No condom being involved, and then they coming home to y'all. HIV is serious.
Very real.
STDs are serious. Don't, like, no shade. I don't regret nothing I did. I got death threats. I was getting all that. They was talking about killing my sister, my nephews, all that stuff. And still to this day, bitch, I don't regret any of it because, no shade, I know that I spoke the fucking truth. And nobody can take that from me.
Well, that's good. You speaking your truth and you stay in your truth.
But now I know not to tell you bitches nothing because y'all are ungrateful.
They are
y'all
ungrateful.
Y'all turned on me. Y'all wanted to see because y'all still want to fuck the niggas. All right. Shit. I'm making comfortable for y'all now. These niggas now ain't fried to tell y'all, bitch, I want both of y'all. I had a lot of couples call my phone, female and her nigga that's want to play with the trainees. Honey, if you pay me right, bitch, I'll entertain it.
Child, I said, baby.
You know, bitch, you been in the game. Let's not play stupid.
Listen.
You know what to give. You know.
I know exactly what to give. Married men, they be pegged.
Right.
They love the peg. They like to get pegged. They be like, you
my
pegging?
husband, his ex, he was with a real woman, and guess what? She fucking messaged me and told me how she was fucking my husband's ass with dildos. So I wonder why his asshole was so fucking loose. Ooh, that's the patrol.
Because the assholes be looser than the booze. Child, well, this next segment, excuse me, I'm burping and stuff, child,
Girl,
sorry.
We just have, yeah.
Oh, cute. This next segment, we are going to go to our studio audience for some questions, and then we are going to reach right out on the internet and ask y'all to call in, and y'all can ask Been Bad whatever it is that you want.
Let me tell Garage. Y'all saw me this motherfucker, the Garage store in fucking Cherry Hill Mall. I bought this sweatshirt, it was $109 motherfucking dollars, and this bitch shedding like my motherfucking dog. And I'm gonna let y'all know I'm coming back tomorrow for my motherfucking money. Fuck on with y'all.
The garage is fierce. The garage is fierce. The garage only make pants for girls that's in a zero.
She told me that. She said, I was trying to get a pair of jeans. She said, we don't make jeans for girls like you, for girls with no ass. I said, oh, give me the sweatsuit.
Fierce. She's a fierce
But let's get
girl.
to these motherfucking questions.
Let's get into these questions. Who is the first studio audience to ask a question? We're going to go over to Miss Tal. How are you doing today, Tal?
Hi, guys.
Yes.
I just really have like a really, and I don't mean to disrespect anyone, but I'm just so curious. Just like you were saying, real women,
Right.
Original women. I just have a question about that. So like I've been hearing cis women.
Right.
I just want to know kind of like when did that become a thing, and what does cis mean?
Okay, I guess for a cis woman, that's a way of saying biological woman, woman naturally born with a pussy. That's some shit, you know, in this community, they come up with all these different terms and stuff. You get what I'm saying? When I was coming up, it wasn't nothing about no cis woman or a lot of these terms that wasn't here. So it's just terms that the community just put out there. But that's just basically like a woman like you that was born, came out of your mama pussy as a, you know, a girl.
But what does the synonym, it's like, I think it's spelled CIS.
Yeah.
What does
But see, you ask, don't say it.
for something?
I don't think so. I think it just stands for women who were born women.
Right. Like,
Cis
honestly,
women.
so, yeah, like, I'm not going to be vague. So, I never really use that word, like, a cis woman. So, I never really even do my research and stuff on it. Like, I'm more of, like, the old school type. Like, I don't do all that. Like, the cis this and this, all these new terms, the X, Y, U, G, K, P. I don't do all that. So, yeah, that's just basically a word, like, they got cis man, and it's like they're supposed to be like a straight man. And it's like, bitch, that just be right. Like, what's all this extra terms and stuff? Like,
Too many terms.
I understand it because,
right.
like, you got, like,
Do you take it offensive? I know a lot of girls, like, for example, when they say the word fish, when they call y'all fish, right? A lot of girls don't like that because they like, bitch, you know, why you
Real
calling me
girl,
fish?
real
That mean real
pussy.
girl, yeah. But it's like, bitch,
at the same time, you want us to call you.
But
Right,
see,
right.
if you
There you go.
if
No
you
shade.
if you've been in this,
That's what my problem
if you've been in
right.
the community for a long time, being called fishy is a compliment. Like, you know, they shade. You know, we call each other fishy being shady,
but a
but
lot of females don't like that. I'll be honest with you.
and maybe because they don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. So they think it's offensive. Like for me too, I get what she say. Like no, they like y'all want us to call y'all a woman, but so what do we? So y'all get mad when we get mad when y'all say trans woman or training and stuff. But it's like, well, bitch, why y'all think they don't get mad when you saying cisgender or fish? What you trying to say? They smell like fish. When I think of fish, it's like, bitch, what you say? They smell fishy. Like, what?
They
Like,
do.
no
Some of them
shade.
do be smelling a little fish
No,
spot.
they do.
Some have a little
I know
fish
some
cat.
trans girls that be having that fishy,
Fishy
smell
smell,
too.
too. It be doing
I
it
be
too
like, what they
much.
going through? Like a STD or something?
Yeah, it be too much to one end up in their stuff. I mean, they do. The girls be doing a lot.
Heavy on the BB.
I knew a couple girls that I grew up with, like Sade, and she used to be Kitty, but she used to always be fishy. From Popular Street, yeah, she was always fishy, and like she cried one time when I brought it up in the Kitty meeting, cause Sade from Popular Street, yeah, she was very fishy when we was kids and stuff. But next
You know
question.
she's cunty cunt. She's cunt.
Did she
now.
come? But she was
cunt.
bad, but she was fishy when we was young. I'm not being fake. She cried.
No, but like cunt is a good thing. Like
Yeah, I'm kind.
Baby
I'm
now,
kind.
she was
But-
rough around the edges back then.
She was.
Baby
That don't take
is-
away from that pussy stink. I don't care how bad a bitch is. If you got bad pussy, stink is stink.
And I know you can smell yourself.
Yeah, she smelled
A
it.
lot
but
of
she gonna act like
girls
she didn't
be
smell it.
acting like they
she gonna
can't
cry
smell
and act like I
themselves.
said something wrong. Next question.
But some people be nose blind to certain smells.
Yeah,
We
I
need
know.
a question from the audience. Let's get one of our
Right.
men. We need a question from the audience. Let's get one of our men. Ask the question to Been Bad. Come up with any. Come on, performer. You know how to come off that top of the head with something.
Have you ever been in any scary situations?
Yes. No, let me tell you, I've been in a lot of scary situations. So I was telling you about a time, even before the Been Bad, before I became Been Bad and stuff, when I was like a little kitten. That's why I call her a kitten in my beginning stages. I told you I used to leave my mama's house and go to the gas station AM/PM. And it was, you know, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I always had a feminine, pretty face. And it was these four straight guys who thought I was like, you know, a young girl. And I took them back to my mama's house. And for like 4 days straight, you know, I played with them. Make a long story short, child. They ended up kicking my mama door in, baby. The neighbors spooked the tea, told them that, baby, that I wasn't what they thought I was. And they wanted me to put titties on the window. And back then, Shaniqua ain't had no fucking titties. So I couldn't use my sister titties. So, child, make a long story short, they kicked the door in. That was one of the scary moments of my life.
Oh my goodness! And
Thank God we had an alarm.
And that's what happened. They
The
kicked
alarm
door.
went off, bitch, and yeah, they hit it.
They gagged.
Well,
They
her
gagged.
real bad. And I told my mama her crackhead boyfriend did it. Ooh, he passed away. Let me not talk about my brother dead.
Oh,
Ooh,
your mom
God
used to
forgive-
get us. Get out of my house.
Oh, yes, child.
We all be in the house pumping, twerking, lit, listening to music. And she used to work nights.
Yes,
She would come back. It'd be like 6, 7 o'clock, and she'd be like, "Everybody, get out!"
Donna, you got a question? I saw your hand up.
Next question from the audience.
Go ahead, Donna.
My question is, well, it's like a two for one.
Okay. Okay, so ballroom is a way that our community express ourselves. It's very creative. Ballroom have like different categories. It's for girls that like the Vogue, that's called performance. Okay, so ballroom is like, okay, so transgender females have created ballroom. We started it. Ballroom is where you create your own family. You join a house. This is your family. A lot of girls didn't have, or a lot of gays didn't have family. They was disowned. Back then, being gay was sinful in their family eyes. So they was disowned. So they was able to create their own family. You have a house mother, house father, and your siblings, and you'll go out and you'll compete against other houses. And like realness, which my category is. You got people that walk body, people that walk performance, people that walk sex siren. Ballroom is just a way that we express ourselves and, connect with each other and just have fun. It came so far. But, we are a family. You got different houses. That's your family. That's your team. That's your people. You know what I'm saying? And, for a lot of girls that come in the ballroom, I'm going to tell y'all this. A support system. And girls that's coming in the ballroom, I'm going to tell y'all this. When I came in ballroom, everybody just wanted, like I was a new girl on the block, I'm real, They would come and tell you a bunch of lies and promises just to get you a part of their house. And then honestly, when you ain't beneficial to them no more, or you choose to leave a house, the same people that you built that bond with, they're not there for you no more. So I tell you, don't allow, when you join the house, take your time. Make sure that these people got the best interest for you. They want to see you great. They're going to help build you to be the best that you can be. And make sure that you connect with them and they really want the best for you. That's what I would say. And just when you go in ballroom, don't make it your life. Still remember you have a real life out there. No shade. People don't pay bills. They don't handle their normal life responsibilities because they want to be in ballroom. With me, my responsibilities come first. Ballroom is a hobby, not my life.
For ballroom, for me, I've been in the ballroom game. So when I moved, I was always kind of voguing and with the girls. I would be at the parties voguing. I was real fish. I was twirling and dipping. I had dance background, so I was twirling and dipping. The girls loved me. Everybody wanted to pick me for their house. And I would just be voguing, just get my tens across the floor. Me and Aquafina, we used to vogue each other down to the ground. Aquafina was more of a sex kitten. I was more of a voguer. Right. When I moved to New York, I was lucky to just
That's
still
the Mecca
be.
of ballroom.
That's the Mecca of ballroom. I moved to New York.
At.
And I would be still voguing everywhere I would go. I had all these gay friends. I would go to these parties. I would go to these clubs. And I ended up going, it was an AIDS walk. And everybody from the House of Ninja was at the AIDS walk.
Shout out to Ninja. That is
Shout out to
house.
Ninja. So Milton Ninja, R.I.P. to Milton, Father Milton, and shout out to my father Anthony Ninja. I happened to just be out there voguing. And Milton came up to me, and Milton, one of them vogers that could put his leg behind. Milton was like 60, putting his leg behind his head.
Oh, like Andre Mizrahi.
Yeah, going crazy.
The icon.
Milton actually vogued with Willie Ninja. He was legendary. He came up to me, he said, "Come here, you little girl. Get over here and let me see you do another dip." And I went over there, I did another. He said, "Guess what? Guess what?" He called everybody over there from the house. Edwin was there. Y'all probably know Edwin from the show Legendary. Yes. The different ninjas was there. Aisha Murphy, she's been on episodes of Poe. Shout out to the House of Ninja. They all was there. And they was like, "We love her." And I was in the House of Ninja from that day. I love the House of Ninja. The House of Ninja has grown me, showed me. I was just always kind of lucky to land in these spaces because I've been around people like this for years where I knew how to go. I was a regular girl, but I knew how to go show respect. I'm not calling them the F word. I don't
thank
use.
God, because Ballroom opened doors now where, females now can come and be a part of our community. The ones that support us, our allies, the ones that love us, they are a part of it now.
Yeah, and I never used that. I already was in this world, so I already had a certain type of way I carried myself. I didn't use the F word when I get mad with my good girlfriend. I didn't call them out of their gender or what. I wouldn't call if someone transitioned into a woman, I would never disrespect her and be like, as soon as I'm at her, well, I never did that. And people love that about me. And when I got pregnant in New York City, me and my son's father was going through it at the time, and the only people to come to my rescue was the House of Ninja. They took care of me like a fucking princess. So I will always give kudos to the community and the ballroom scene and the LGBT community. Y'all watch Pose. I don't know if some of y'all watch Pose, but y'all should definitely watch Pose. I got a lot of good girlfriends that Tamara Williams, she was one of the trans girls that was in the beginning dating one of the guys that the Puerto Rican girl was dating. Like I said, Aisha was on Pose. She's in the House of Ninja. Edwin, he was in the House of Ninja. They're all on the show Pose. Y'all should go. Anybody who wants to get into ballroom and you like ballroom, go watch you a few seasons of Pose. I think that's a good eye opener too.
Pose, yes.
And what is it?
Paris is burning. Yeah.
Paris is burning. Paris is burning is.
And if you want to learn about ballroom, also they got the show with Megan Stallion and Naomi that was on
Legendary.
That explains a lot about ballroom, and that will give you the history that you need.
Yes, so ballroom, shout out to everybody that's still working the ballroom, still pumping down Christopher.
Yes, I just won the ball in Philly. I made it to the last battle.
Period. And you want to make it to the battle.
Right.
One more question from the audience, y'all.
This is one more question about ballroom. Well, pertaining to ballroom, but really not about ballroom. This is about like how do y'all feel like in the LGBTQ plus community that you need a family, and I'm not talking about like a house family or like a house as a family. I'm talking about like just a gay family, like the mother, because like my mother, like I would like to get involved. That's why I joined the house of Junior Mafia.
Yeah.
Because my gay mother, she was in ballroom, but she don't do ballroom as much. Like, and we got our like own family house, like you know the Vanderpumps or whatever. And
shout out to the girls.
We just don't be like getting into ballroom.
Right.
Let me tell you, so, okay, I got kids and stuff that's not in ballroom, right? So when you build your family, so it's different from your ballroom family and your personal LGBT family you build, right? So I have a lot of kids that's not a part of ballroom. So those are my kids that just look at me as a role model and look at me for guidance and things like that. I always think when you're coming up in this game, it's good to have a gay mother, gay father, and stuff that you can learn from. Not one that want to fuck you or sleep with you and stuff. Because me, I would never want to manipulate my kids or sleep with them or none of that stuff because I don't look at them like that. I look at them as kids that I really raised, right? So I think it's very important to have that because you can learn, especially someone you can learn from that can guide you to be
teach
your
you
best.
etiquette, teach you the etiquette of, you know how many straight girls will be like, them F words. I'm like, hold up, baby, that's not how you talk.
That's why I be
those are
fucking
gay
nigga.
men or gay that's not how you talk. It's the way. I think everyone who's in the I think everyone needs a family that they can go to and be their true authentic
and you got
self.
a good gay mother, no hate.
And yes you do. You do have a good gay mother.
Like me and her.
She's always been cunt.
Yeah, she has.
She has always
and
shout out to Amber Vanderpump.
Yes.
She's always been a cunty girl.
Yes, no
always
shame.
been a cunty girl since Trenton High days.
No, I always lived through her, you know, just happenly we was part of two different little groups
right.
that didn't see eye to eye. But out of all of them, Amber definitely was the one
always
that
been
I
cunty.
lived for.
Always knew how to carry herself.
Very classy, very much will get out in the field though if she have to. And I don't get too many bitches they prop, so I do live for Amber. So shout out to Amber.
It's important.
And shout out that she's taking the girls under her wing and really like being a role model and teaching them and stuff.
Yes. And showing them the way because it is a way to learn, and it's a you know how many girls we done lost in this community from drugs, from in the hands of a man, from their own insecurities, getting out here in these streets and sleeping with every gay man. Listen, you go out there and sleep with every gay, your ass is going to come back turned every which way but
and
loose,
get some shit
and
that you can't get rid of,
and you ain't going to be able to get rid of it. And then your mind, you know how many girls we done lost to just their minds? They done went crazy because
I thank God.
Nobody was raising them right.
35. No disease, no STDs, none of that stuff. That's amazing. A lot of girls don't make it my age.
At all.
Say that. No shade.
At
so
all.
bitches, we want to say, oh, this, oh, that bitch, I still look good. Half of you bitches might not even make it to see my age.
Clock that T.
Yeah.
Clock that T. So, Been Bad, this has been so much fun.
Yes, let me tell you, I
really
had
a
so
good
much
time.
joy, and I'm really happy that you had me, sister. And I want you to know this. You're like, I'm proud of you. And like I always tell you on or off camera, continue to be great. Continue to be your best. I want you to know that you are going to go very far.
Thank you.
Wish nothing but success on your podcast.
Thank you.
And you did. I really felt comfortable. Thank you for the gifts.
You welcome.
Y'all got my baby a Gap hoodie.
Oh yeah, we take care of the animals around here.
So
we take care of the animals
very
around here.
welcome, and you made me feel good.
I'm glad you was able to come, sit down, Kiki, laugh. We Kiki a lot and we laugh a lot. We've had a lot of moments, but it's good to do this and show y'all the way. a lot of people need to know the way. Not saying that we're Beyonce, but we are Beyonce.
We are the stand-up, bitch. We are the reason.
Some stand-up
When
girls.
it comes to the girls, no shade. Before any of y'all bitches was girls like Shanice that was around us that really know the game, bitch, that can really teach y'all a lot. Like, this is a money-getting bitch. My sister, you've been through a lot. But look at where you at now. Bitches love to play in your face and stuff, but you're here. You got your own business. Bitch, you're a blessed.
Very blessed.
And you're
so
opening
happy.
doors for other girls and stuff. So
And that's what we're here for. And I love you too.
Thank you.
And this was so great. Like I said, I'm so happy Been Bad was here. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If y'all want to be on Been Bad verse 20 balloon
yes,
pop,
come
make sure
on.
y'all
I'm
contact
open-minded.
us.
It don't matter, you know. Maybe a girl could come.
Make sure you
steal my heart.
Get stand up and give them a twirl. Maybe we need to give them a little. We need that ass is soft.
Yeah.
The ass is soft, y'all. Got a mean wow. And Been Bad dance like a white girl. Y'all should see
Yes,
it.
I'm white woman.
Y'all should
I'm
see
ghetto
it.
ratchet white woman. I
Dance.
dance like a white woman.
Y'all see that girl dance?
Yes, I dance like a white
Oh
woman.
yeah, you was just a video vixen in somebody's video.
Bitch, you fucking messy.
I gotta get them to make sure they cue that video in right then and there, cause baby.
Let me tell you how that happened. So, as y'all know, my mom battled with like a drug addiction or whatever. I decided to, come to Trenton and get my mom, take her to rehab, get her clean. My mom is clean. She got her place in Philadelphia.
Yes,
We live on the
shout
same
out.
street. So I was getting my mom a phone. And there was the guy out there, he was rapping. And like my husband was like, I danced, it was like a fun situation, but I made him happy. Like that man really had talent. Sometimes y'all be surprised. People that we don't think they have talent and stuff because we judge them, these motherfuckers be having talent. So yeah, then don't forget, we got our ballroom, our LSS weekly for all y'all that want to learn ballroom and stuff and want to come out and have fun. I will be bringing that to Trenton, New Jersey. Shout out to the icon Juice. He was the first one. He did it before.
Juice,
Yes.
Juice.
Yes, Juice did it when what was that? The old Maxine's reels, and it stopped. So I'm bringing it back with my sister, and we want y'all to come out.
Come on out. Let's have some fun.
Time. It's gonna be different prizes, and I want y'all to have fun. Let's let them know what Trenton got to fucking bring.
Let's do this, y'all. We love y'all so much. Thank you.
It's that way too nappy. It's that way too nappy. Oh, I think so. Oh, I think so.